everyone. Today we will discuss our new chapter, lesson 6, Festivals of India. In this chapter, we will discuss the different festivals we celebrate in our different state and which are the important festival of different festival in our state. Now, first is Bihar, and in Bihar, Chhat Puja is main festival, and we celebrate Chhat Puja in Bihar. Now, next is in Mizoram we celebrate Chapsar Koot, and it is the famous uh, festival of Mizoram. Now we celebrate Onam in Kerala. Now Onam is main festival of Kerala. Now the fourth is Telangana. Now in Telangana we celebrate Bhatukama. It's a famous festival of Telangana, Bhatukama. Now Maharashtra. In Maharashtra we celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. Now Ganesh Chaturthi is the famous festival of Maharashtra. Now in Rajasthan we celebrate Gangor. Now Gangor is a famous festival of Rajasthan. Now there are two questions in quiz time. We will discuss it. Which of this festival is celebrated in Nagaland? Now main festival of Nagaland is Sikrini. It's a famous festival of Nagaland, Sikrini. Now, next question: which of this festival is celebrated in Karnataka? Now, Mysore Dasara. Now, Mysore Dasara is the famous festival of Karnataka. Now, we have learned different festivals of different state. They are main festivals celebrated in the different state in this chapter. Now we will discuss our new chapter, Sobrik Quiz. Now this chapter tells about the different places names. Now importance. Now you see that first one is Amritsar, and Amritsar is known by the city of Golden Temple. Yes, we know that the Amritsar is also called by the name city of the Golden Temple. Now the next one, Jaipur. Now Jaipur is also known by the Pink City, and Jaipur is famously known by its name Pink City. Now Bangalore is mostly known by its name Garden City of India. Yes, Bangalore is famous for the name Garden City of India. Now Mumbai is famous by the name Gateway of India. Now we all know that Mumbai is famous for the name Gateway of India. Now the two important question quiz timing. Kolkata is also known as the city of place. Kolkata is also known as the city of place. Now the next question. Dash is known as the spice garden of India. We know that Kerala is the spice garden of India. So in this chapter we have learned the different places name popularly known by. Now we will discuss our new chapter lesson 8, the universe. Now we all know that our universe is so large that we can't see by our naked eye, or we can't imagine how large it is. So only we imagine and write the distance about it. So there are different questions in your book given across and around. Now across, the first question is the third largest planet. Now watch here in your book, the third largest planet. Our answer is Uranus. Our answer is Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet. Now the second one, the hottest planet. Now our answer is Venus. Now Venus is the hottest planet. Now the third one, the blue planet. We all know that commonly by Earth, which planet we live. Now our planet Earth is also known by the blue planet. Now the fourth one, the largest planet. Now the largest planet is Jupiter. Now Jupiter is the largest planet of our universe. Now the fifth one, the coldest and the farthest planet. Now our answer is the largest planet is Jupiter. Now we know that the largest planet is Jupiter. Now our next question, the coldest and the farthest planet. Now our answer is Neptune. Neptune is the coldest and the farthest planet of our universe. Now our next question, the smallest planet. Now the smallest planet of our universe is Mercury. Now, Mercury is the smallest planet. Now, the seventh one, the red planet. Now, we also know that the red planet of our universe is Mars. Now, Mars is the red planet of our universe. Now, the last question, the sixth planet of the sun is Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet of from the sun. First around the sun is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. This is the serial way by which the distance from the sun they revolve around the orbit. Now we will discuss our new chapter lesson 9, our national anthem. Now our national anthem is very important for us, so we will discuss this briefly. First, in your right side you can see that in your book there is Janagana Mana, all the full anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलय तिरंगा तब सुन नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे है तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता जय है जय है जय है जय 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 है. This is a very beautiful anthem of our country and we should have pride of our anthem. Now, Janagana Mana is the national anthem of our country. Now, it was written by Sri Rabindranath Tagore, and Rabindranath Tagore was born in Calcutta, and it is played or sung on various occasions, for example, on the unfurling of the national flag and sports, culture and official occasion. It is also sung during the morning assembly in our school. You have seen that when you enter to school, when the prayer starts, we also sung the song of the national anthem with a manner. Now our next point is one must follow the correct code of conduct while the national anthem is being played and sung. Example, one must stand respectfully and in a attention position. We should must respect our national anthem whenever we sing or listen to this song. Now, the amazing fact I want to tell you that Janagana Mana was adopted officially as our national anthem on the 24th January 1950. Yes, 24th January 1950, and it was first sung on the 27th December 1911 at the Kolkata session of the Indian National Congress. Now, there are quiz questions. We will discuss that. First, who wrote the national anthem? We know that Rabindranath Tagore wrote this national anthem. Now, next question, how much times do we take to sing the national anthem? We know that 52 seconds we take to sing this national anthem. Now, our next question, when was Janagana Mana adopted as our national anthem? As I told you, 24th January 1950. Now, next question, in which language our national anthem originally has been written? In Bengali. As I told you, Rabindranath Tagore was born in Kolkata, so I have written first in Bengali. Now, next our question is last question, what message is conveyed by the national anthem to the peoples all around the world? And our answer is unity in diversity. Yes, means equality before all peoples. So our answer is unity in diversity. We should be equal, all of you, and live properly, peacefully, and respect one another. Now we will discuss our 10th chapter, invention. Now invention is very important to our life, because if we do not invent anything in our life, then we do not progress. So invention is very important to us in our life, because without invention we can't adopt achievement. So we should must achieve by doing inventions. So here are the great person who have done great invention in our for our lives. You see that first, computer. Now computer is the basic important things for our free living being like humans mostly. Suppose first you see that Charles Babbage was who called by the father of the computer, and mostly he discovered the computer. Now next is aeroplane. Now aeroplane is the fastest means of traveling. So aeroplane was discovered by Wright brothers. Now they have discovered the aeroplane. Now the third one, stethoscope. Now stethoscope is a very important device used by the doctors for listening of the heartbeat of the peoples, and it has been discovered while Rene Lancer. Rene Lancy, and they have discovered the stethoscope. Now telephone. Now telephone is a most important part of our life. Without telephone we can't stay at a few moments, because it helps us to communicate with one another in a few seconds, and it has been discovered by Alexander Graham Bell. In telephone have been discovered by Alexander Graham Bell. Now television is a very important entertainment way for us. So it has been discovered by John L. Birds, and it has been most important playing part in our life for entertainment purpose.